while and on without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Знам, че оставаше още една минута, но трябва да почна. Да, в смисъл. Здравейте на всички, радвам се вие да добре дошли на днешния стрим. По-рано Спектрата стримваше такова Final Fantasy VII Remake. Аз ще игра Final Fantasy VII Remake след 5 дена. На 16 или на 17, когато трябва да я сваля и така нататък, пък имам и такова. И в понеделник май ще обявят някакви DLC-та за Assassin's Creed. Въобще, този месец е претъпкан с игри. Така, иначе да, играта е заредена. И направо влизаме. Лоудинг екрана на тази игра е ridiculously бърз. Ти кажеш, че тази игра не е правилна за PlayStation. Следно, че ще кажеш, че игра на PlayStation 5, а аз игра на PS4. Наистина е мега бързо. Кай се. I feel I can become... Так, имам ли?
Let's do it.
Sure, I'll train with you. Alright, let's do some intense training today. Go change and meet me behind the gym. You don't want anyone catching you, so come in through the back gate. God damn it! I wanna move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing? Nakaoka? Takeshi? Raya, I saw you from the window. What, you gonna try to come crawling back to the track team? Hell no. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore thanks to someone I know. Let's not fight. We ain't fighting. Yeah, this isn't anything like a fight, not even close. Hold on, aren't you that transfer student? You really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out, he'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way, like father like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. Calm down, Ryuji. You're right. Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up all of it for track team. But no, you had to go and fuck all of that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But you know, he actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deep. Is growing deeper.
Alright.
Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakoaka, why didn't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other? I should stay out of it. Anyways, nice training with you. Yo, it's me. You good to talk? I wanted to thank you again for today. I really owe you one, man. I get pissed off so damn easily. I really gotta work on that. And this one's definitely my bad. Besides, I can't cause a scene. Don't wanna get you pulled into even more bad shit. I gotta wonder what they were arguing about. But hey, I'm an outsider, nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep, okay? See ya later. The train stopped? Was it another one of those psychotic breakdowns? Another minister was resigned. What is going on? How stupid do you have to be How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? They must be nuts swinging that knife around on the train. There are too many crazy people. Where are all the sane people?
Ah, you're back.
I went to see Shiho today. And I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, Anne. Right, Ren? It's not your fault, Anne. But I wasn't there when she needed help. I am a failure as a friend. I have to do all I can to make up for that starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed though. Anyway, Ryuji-ren, I hope we can keep fighting. I hope we can keep helping each other out from now on too.
Hey! Oh!
Трябва да го изгледам така, че...
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Scalzi.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents. Oh, why would you preserve alien Wavra? Wavra ли бе, бата? Curiosity killed the cat, you know. So I finished watching the X-Holders? Huh. I bet you sound a little more guts by watching this drama. Let's go, return the DVD soon. Oh, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Ah, we are able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? The Allergic Dancer беше това, нали да? Да, малко ползвам гайдове, ама... When she danced, the man fell upon her feet. It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful. I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Morning, the board meeting is...
The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about. We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe. Hi, everyone.
Hey everyone, how are you all doing? These days you're expected to know как се чете това? Colloquial English, even its idioms that come from other languages. Idioms that come from other languages. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. How will you fare, Mr. Amamiya? Here's a question. Are you a wonderkin? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Are you a wonderkin? Well, seems to me like we need to work out what that is so we can answer properly. My German is a little rusty, but I'll give you a hint if I can. First off, the wonder part probably means wonder. Right, wonder, so something wondrous, I guess, or impressive. The next the kind part, that's probably child? Let me think about this again. Let's think about this again. If the kind is kindergarten, refers to all the kids in it. Yeah, that's got a bit. Kind means a child, or at least a young guy in your case. Prodigy.
This is it.
That's correct.
That's right. I was asking you if you were a wonder child, in other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you're able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from Greek talenton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad. You're on a roll today.
Nice going.
The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity. But the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. It's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. The talent of changing mask, does that make us all wonder thievers? Sweater.
Have you seen Kamoshida? You really think he changed? Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. Such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud! The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
Man, all these waitings got me so antsy. We should go on a trip or something? What do you think? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. What, you busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting Shiho in the hospital after school for the next few days. But I can't do much to help her. But it'd be nice to at least see her face. Gotcha, I hope she wakes up soon. Be safe when you're there. Yeah, thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things calm down though. It sounds like we won't be able to see Lady Anne after school for a while. How unfortunate. You should work on your kindness, that way you can say something encouraging next time you see her. Leave. Come back again soon. Ще трябва да си купа нов... Ще трябва да си купа мишка, guys.
I should write something.
A movie theater, but they're closed. There's a sign posted. Exhausted to stay open. Exhausted, huh? Not much we can do about that, I hope. То си пише, че ще бъде театър. В гайда. I wonder what they're showing right now. Going to the movie theater. Going to a movie will cause time to pass, but if it is your first time seeing a film, you can expect a greater effect from watching. The movie shown at the theater changes as time passes, so check back every so often to see what's playing. Right now, we're just in time to see Tank Top Millionaire. It's a story about a teenager who becomes the Tank Top Millionaire with money he won on a quiz show. Looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your guts. You need to buy a ticket if you want to see a movie. It's almost time for the movie to start. Let's grab a seat.
Some slumdog brat wins so much prize money. It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
How does a little kid like him have guts like that? I could feel the courage of that boy and his attitude towards life. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end. Alright, let's go home.
Let's head back.
You're back.
You heard anything about stuff happened to Kamoshida? What's wrong? I guess I probably should have just asked you about this at school. Something happened? I don't know, I'm just feeling kinda anxious. I keep thinking about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help Honor Suzui... I have to believe. Sorry, I guess now's not really the time to getting all down in the dumps. Anyways, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this, thanks man. Oh, and don't tell Anna I was doubting us, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. We'll see ya.
Okay. Yeah.
You're definitely getting better, I
Yes.
can tell just by watching you.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, let's go to bed.
Well then.
О, трябва да сме на вече гайда.
Well then.
Здравей, Гилгамеш! Как съм днеска? Добре съм, живея. Оживял съм. Така. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You wanna check out the TV? Hey everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Oh, this is the shopping channel that everyone be talking about. Using the home shopping program. Items brought through the home shopping program will be delivered to your door on a later date. The program airs on Sunday. There may be some items that can only be obtained exclusively through this program, so be sure to tune in often. Military rations set. So good. And small next step. Пая го чета. Тут предполагам ще се повтарят. Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then there's other. If we buy one, then the others will probably be sold out before we can get it. Какво беше, значи пише muscle workout. Oh, not about it. Just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they both sold out. That was last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now we have to. Значи, какво да го purchase? Shibuya.
Hi. And nice.
I'll just add this.
Аз имам Нютранс. Чакай, аз имам ли деф аркана персона? Нямам деф? О, булшит. Как го бута? Що нямам деф аркана.
You sir.
Time you wish to perform a fusion.
Не. Нямам за деф.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Бас тъпотията. Чакай момент. Мисля, че имам Нютранс, но все пак да си купа.
What would you like?
Имам 4. Така че не ми трябва... I should ask about the enhancing drug I heard her mention the other day. What are you here for today?
Huh?
No, I remember. You're the kid who was at LeBlanc. Regular medicine won't do the trick? I have my reasons. Very well. Just head into an examination room for now. That medicine, huh? So which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It was obvious actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway, and I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so what exactly are you up to? It's for studying? Studying? Oh, for your entrance exams? Are you looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue? That's not the best idea. But if that's what you want to do, then good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have the energy drink or something? Really annoying, you know that? And it's not something a high schooler can get almost as much as a car. Can I work? Work for it? Do you want to do it or not? Okay, then you'll be participating in clinical trials for my medicine. Hang on, I'll be right back. Here you go. Worried about the side effect, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you. What, aren't you going to take it? The exits are right there if you want to leave. If I don't drink this, the Kemi probably won't sell me her medicine. Well, go on. No thumbs up. I can't believe you actually drank it. Bitter yet sour, it's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. Oh, still doing cocaine, huh? Not bad for a high schooler. Huh? Well, game over, I guess.
Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
I'm out of my mind.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Of course.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the death persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial? Oh, you don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right, take care.
Oh yeah, I'll contact you when I'm done prepping for the next clinical trial. And I'll put together some compensation by then for all your efforts today, but you're not getting that in writing. Based on today's results, I think I can whip up some new medicine for next time. Drop by when you're ready for it. And by me. Good to hear. You live pretty close, right? You might still feel some dizziness, so take it easy on your way home. I'm not really in the mood to write up an autopsy, so take care of yourself.
Hey!
Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'll be sure if the change of heart worked. The board's meeting tomorrow, right? We're gonna get exploded if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. Sure he will. He'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. Yeah, you're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or another tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
About that stuff you've got, well, the suit armor I mean, there's a... There's a wound dormant next to the bathhouse, right? If we got spare time, maybe we could wash them. Не, отиваме в батхауса.
Oh! What do you want to do?
Това май е същото като предния път. Да. You came out of there looking really refreshed. The medical bus must be quite... Come on, we should get before it Yeah, Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card, the one sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank, no one's taking it seriously. Oh boy!
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of the school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Не, момчето, няма да се самоубиеш.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so bad for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes
Nah.
immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the bowlers? Think paparazzi will show up now? This is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once!
No, boy.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best? Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the?
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, She told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, It's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. The calling card's being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest? I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady Ann.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
Čekaj malko. Is that the gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace? What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he will be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy. Huh? Wanna forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up! Back in middle school we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryoji had to spend all his money on the silver, so I lent him some of the train fare. I said I was sorry, that was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's fake. End story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me it just means more customers and even more work. Hey, a package came in for you. Can't imagine what you brought. Let's see what's inside. What did you get? Protein. Moist protein. Must be what you ordered off the TV. Ма добре бе! Никъде не ми показва, че мога да гледам DVD. Добре.
Okay.
Yeah.
Вместо утре ще го направя днес. You're definitely getting better, I can tell just by watching you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to bed.
Okay.
Не, това беше втори! Трябваше да уча! Come on, we're gonna go pound that medal today. Hey, can you hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him? We just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Не, от кога не съм сейфо?
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual... The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogation...
Леле, от колко време не съм сейфо? Колко време не съм сейфо? Леле, ще се метна. Сега буквално трябва да скипна всичко. Камон, камон! Мраза се. Откровено. Изобщо не съм видял, че... Това на кой ден е? Моля те, кажи ми, че не е някакъв шит ден. Sunday. Не, всъщност не е добре.
Well, huh? Oh. What are you trying to do? Huh? Take care.
Oh boy.
All right.
Hey.
Hey! Hey! Oh, what do you want to do?
Searching all alone.
What?
I took.
Ugh.
Ah, you're back. Hey.
Hey! Oh! Hey, hey!
All right.
I see. Nice.
Welcome.
Guys, never channelize the weirdos. What do I want to do today? I want to do a clinical trial! I can only do the clinical trials during the day. Come back again when the sun's out. Okay. Значи наистина не мога вечерно време. Фак! Когато имам възможност, трябва да... You're studying when you go out in the world, so studying when you can.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
God damn it. The other day I saw on TV. Oh, I didn't mean to distract you. I'll try to stay quiet. You're making some good progress. I can see wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. You'll tire yourself out of you keeping it. Come on, we're going to pawn that medal today. Hey, can you hear? You can hear me. You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe him. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic. Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
И вече сме evening. But you really worked as hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way this girl's gonna able to play dump after that. I saw it too. Chico's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes.
Alright, we need to go sell the medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants you to help, make sure you turn him down, okay?
Okay.
The room is barely habitable. Maybe we can clean it and take a bit nicer.
Oh yeah.
There's some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit.
Yes. Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Чакай малко. Да, всъщност, мейките. Не мога.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to bed. Пак не ми даде играта да сейфам. Абе, дай ми да сейфам!
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Alright, today's
the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Again, what do you want? Oh, gold medal, why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid. Hold on a sec, let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. 30,000 it is then. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's thanks for selling me that medal. But best not to open it, just bring it with you next time you come back here. What? You're so quick to understand. You're here. Munehisa Iva, yes, there are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Well, you guys gotta search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Are you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry up? I've got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in the back, huh? Show me. The key is just a regular customer. You can check the tape, see if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easily. Show us what's in the back. I should actually be going. Oh, this is starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next I try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Safe trip home, kid.
See ya.
Моля те, не ми скипвай деня.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Виолето.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Не, моля те, ще ми скипнеш деня ли? Ей, човек! Anna's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
How do you feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing.
You're not coming.
Decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe sushi?
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
They're finally giving us a celebration tomorrow. I can't wait.
Nice. Nice.
Нямам DVD-то!
Okay. Yeah.
А! Даде ми екстра веднага! What? О, ужас.
Nice. Well then.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man! God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Здравословно!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
Put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Give it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Everything's so good, especially the cake. Man, there's so much food here, I can't decide what I want. Well, the rice dishes look delightful, but let's try some fish dishes for now. Oh, look.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. I wonder how the other people... Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I was thinking that too, but take a bite! Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different!
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Well, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah. This is a victory.
That was tough.
We won because we did it together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This is good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
For you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Go for it.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Are you okay being our leader?
Aye.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it! I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Phantoms.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
That's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Evening. Well, we spent our money on the buffet, but we officially established as the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Michael! The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's better than expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way, but don't you just wanna get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep targeting down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. Yeah, you know, you're actually right. Well, then let's keep working hard from this point on. The Thieves Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves Den from the circle menu or from the title screen. At the Thieves Den you will be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music or play card games. You may unlock more with the story progression, so stop by now and then. Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took from today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Słodka sнимка. You can cool with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did, you just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Я мога ли да я... Не мога да я zoom in. Добре, save your game.
I should write something.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Не мога да екзамина планта, не мога да гледам DVD-то, защото не съм го взел, защото не го пишеше в предишното, не знам защо ми го пише тука.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Increases your persona stock to 8 slots.
All right.
Your confident ability power stock increases the number of persona you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
For make a contract with confidence, sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationships deepen, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidence and strengthen these relationships. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast. What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. Big Bang Challenge or whatever? If you go at night, you can eat only for 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Stew fun is a stew. A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Masamu at night!
Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It feels like gaining knowledge made me a bit smarter. Yay!
All right. It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart?
Здравей, Наскоников.
I wonder if it's true. It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this. I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Здравей, Sunny. The police are really here. I saw them in the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. The change of her thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. I'm concerned. Come on, don't worry so much. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys treated Kamoshida? This Warlord's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what exactly happened to him though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some level. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright then, we're going to be counting on you. Hey, Amamiya! You pay attention, is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Oh, Dojiko! Whatever, moving on.
Hey!
Моля те лево опни. А на това е charm, не kindness. Shit! Shit! Nee! Hey!
Hey! Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
No.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
I sense abundant high expectation from Misha. Abundantly high expectation.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Nah.
Will you two stop?
Okay.
What to do? There are various things to do around city before your next target. Releasing the rooms in different locations, but you will meet someone who has new information. Depending on with your confidence, you can be very negative. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then it seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I need to say something. You're pathetic. A real man should know how to suit a lady's heart. How's your studying coming along for your exams? By the way, I have a new medicine ready. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by my little guinea pig? Well, нямам kindness. Head over immediately. Thanks, I'll be waiting at the clinic. I'll have everything ready for you. Don't run away, okay? Нямам kindness. Don't worry, this like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the Hello to me, my son. Could you come to the back?
Please head to the exam room.
Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skills tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you're here. I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You've been manipulated. That report is fake shows. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart. Oh, това трябва да го върна, да. I have a bad heart. A bad heart. He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that helped with relaxation. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that. But I'd expect nothing less from the plague. I am so over this. I agree. I think we're going to get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You have dropped our conversation the other day, remember? He was trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice. Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There will be some mild anemia, but only temporarily. You'll be fine. Ако Моргана ми се издържи, ще вдигна от земята и зашия вътре в баскетболна топка. О, гад, Наско Николов, не дей. It's part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine.
Alright.
I'm going to draw more blood than usual since you're healthy now. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. Alright,
take care.
Woo! Hey, my little guinea pig, you get home safely? You still seemed kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is, some patients get sick on their way back home. I'm totally fine. Yeah, you sound alright, I guess I've got nothing to worry about. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
You can now leave young and Jaya at night. Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, you shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paperback? Make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? Poco pa ti, beh. Кое в Шибуя?
What are your thoughts? Oh! Right.
Hello, this is our no back on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening? This is great timing. We really need some extra hands. I'd take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by anytime you're free to work. I'll be waiting we're right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon. That settles it. You better work hard, okay? Ма защо не ми го даде? Защо не го пишеше? Сега ще изоставам. Така... There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway mysterious school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is the direct result of negligence by our government and media. You're listening quite attentively. You're interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. The old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk must be useful for negotiation in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait. He said he's going to the beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on the Central Street. What if you worked part-time at the beef shop, bowl shop? Show him what today's shift can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. Аз вече работя там, ако е за въпрос. Само да видя къде беше. Това са сладоледи. Това е така, това е резорт. Не това. Drugstore. Dinner. Hey, this one has been renovated and it's open again. Visiting the day and studying will cause you time to pause between us. I bet you could study here while also enjoy the menu. You wanna study here? I'll pass. Добре бе, кое сега значи? Аз чакай, аз трябва да рентна, трябва да купа книжки. Също.
I should write something.
Добре, тогава къде е, бе? Не би да е... Не, това е аркейда, бате. Бургер шоп. What a general can it be that you will need knowledge, proficiency, and
Oh, you want to do it?
Но добре бе, кое? Beef Brown Shop. Кое е това бе? Това е бъргър. Да не би да е това? Дай тук бе! Oh my god! Come to think of it, you applied for a part-time job at the beef shop, right? Efficiency will improve. Да, хайде да работим! Let's go to work. Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. Need to introduce yourself. I'm actually need to start you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. Do you have any questions on the job? Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Check this out for a notepad. Anything else? Not quite. Our budget is being cut despite being short-staffed, so you have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work. Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning. Oh, I'll just give it your best shot. I'll be cheering you. Okay, the meat's done. You burn it if you let it cook any longer. The customer there wants to order takeout. Who has the time to prepare that? Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. А всички ми плащат по едно и също. What the fuck? That was so hard. This job is so demanding. But you still manage all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient. Come on, let's leave.
Let's head back.
Move a little more to the right, I can't see the screen. Now, for today's train news. Today's headlines are volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hot spots in Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarama exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida's incident. No one in this car knows what they're the ones who. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Oh yeah, you got exam starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot. Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan for some. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd task, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Hamamiya-kun. Oh shit. You probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of that phrase, femme fatale? Fatal woman.
This is it.
That is correct. Exactly. The answer is fatal woman. In French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salomon from the Bible. Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera Carmen. Oh, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard girl must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
She figured us out.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go!
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to the floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing!
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to
Oh
you.
boy.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
This place totally does feel like a palace. Добре, чакайте сега. Преди да продължим да отговоря на Сани, защото ме е попитал преди 10 минути, а 10 минути е имало само диалози. Тинейджери, които крадат сърца, за да променят персоналитето на възрастни. Или на хора, които правят лоши неща. Мисля, that's the gist of it. Да. Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on a truck like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakonohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find the entrance to that segment. And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be pretty obvious visual clue. So we're just gonna go wandering around for it then. What goddamn pain in the ass.
Careful. I saw a shadow.
Looking cool, Joker! Go! Another baton pass! Persona! Dance, Carnage! Light to match! So gorgeous, Panther. Nice strike, team! There are 3 enemies. Let's get them! An enemy defeated! Skull, give me more! Joker took one out! Alright! Nice job, Panther! Who's next? We took them all out!
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Там е пътя. Аз искам да обиколя Мементос малко повечко. Whoa!
It exploded! We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
Okay. No match for me.
Ah, that's surprise shit. Не знам защо, но постоянно гледам за че дали съм си вързал контролера за това, за PlayStation да се зарежда, ама забравям, че играя с такова wireless в момента, тъй като е зареден. Трябва да си взема Charging Station. Пак ли тези?
Pass it on to the second person! Persona! Dance, Carmen! To Max! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Everyone get their job! Let's keep pushing!
Okay now.
Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
There!
Joker took one out! Alright! Don't move!
Do it!
Finish him!
All right.
Shadow defeated! Let's go, Joker!
Dude, what the hell is this? Whoa. It's wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do this. Hey, something's there. They seem to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's got bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
След Mementos приключвам, да знаете. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and show you what I mean.
Let's go. There.
Oi.
Thanks. Thank you. Persona. Let's go, Captain.
Nice going, Skull.
Time for some pain.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Persona. Ravage them.
Knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Finish him.
Воу, всички левелъпнаха!
With this power,
even
Lucky
more
punch.
charming. I gotta use this next time.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Why don't we leave this room first? Do you want to leave, Joker?
Yes, we
What
gotta
else
do it.
do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in area further down. The bottom we saw already should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter. Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Не мога да сейфвам? Oh boy. Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of it is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
A person? In Mementos?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him.
Thanks. Wait! Hang on! We still have no idea who this kid is!
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
I totally forgot! There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Nothing for us. Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Oh, what the heck is that? It's a star, at least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star? So what about it? Did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant you wishes. Our wishes?
Wait.
Or it would be nice to think that, Nice to think that. Seriously? I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is. Off I go now. Good job. Hey, wait.
Hey, wait.
Whoop. There he goes. A star, huh? It grants our wishes or something? I highly doubt something like that would actually happen even in Mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish. Okay, I wish for all you can eat parfaits with 0 calories. An extra batch. Nothing happening. Was Ko wish too petty? You don't want to talk. I guess things just don't happen that easily. But we can just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now. Oh, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back for now.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Definitely.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that! In any case, of course I'm male! I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Who's that? Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kinda big targets next, we're totally gonna get famous. Okay, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how we're gonna give them any courage? Ryuji, am I wrong? I don't think that's you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be going this at all if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man, if someone's in trouble, it's not really natural to wanna help them out. I mean, I agree with that, and I guess I was glad we were able to solve the Stalker case. But what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Ren? I wanna help people. The same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but not getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out. And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all! What about the star? The one Jose gave us. Jose? Joe's? Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd bet I'll settle for just not fighting. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time. Fine. Is it Ryoji? Did he mention anything about mementos? Is there anything you want to know? I can tell you. Добре, аз мисля да приключвам за днес.
I'll just add this.
Чиш. Ох, изморих се. А така, с това ще го оставам, гайс, наистина, защото почва ме боли главата. Вчера не беше така, като играх, но днеска нещо е различно, така че да. Пък и се изморих. 3 часа, от които през половината сигурно четях. Да, измарям се бързо. Така, окей, с това и оставам. Благодаря, че гледахте и до следващия път.